Hi there, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ruthie Belle, and I create cutting-edge products for eyelashes and eyebrows. So my YouTube channel is all about sharing my knowledge in innovation with you guys. Today's episode is the third and final part of our cyanoacrylate series. We will find the answer to the most asked question in lash groups. What is the best lash glue? Please make sure to also watch the first two episodes about cyanoacrylate that explain how we got to this point. So to answer to this question about the best lash glue, everything starts with the quality of cyanoacrylate. Its fumes, meaning how irritating it is to your clients and how likely it is to cause any reactions. Also temperature levels that your glue will work in, and also the humidity level that your glue will be able to work in. So my recommendation for the best lash glue starts with the quality of ingredients. Make sure that the cyanoacrylate used is medical grade, so that it has a very wide range of temperature and humidity that we will work in. Because then, number one, you don't have to worry about your glue curing too fast, which results in loss of retention. And number two, you don't have to purchase multiple glues to work in different conditions in your lash room, for example, when your temperature changes or humidity changes. Then once you have your glue, test it how it cures naturally, and only then add liquids to it and see how it works then. And the most important thing, take the time to learn how your glue works. First, how it works without the boosters, and then with the boosters. And also take the time to learn how to use the innovative liquids that you can use to manipulate the glue. Here's an efficient way how to test your lash glue. First, let it cure naturally, meaning just with room temperature and humidity. Take your note, write down if the glue was working well for you or not, and then, if necessary, add liquids to manipulate it. But make sure you only add liquids to it when it's really necessary. Because, number one, it's never a good idea to use liquids that you don't necessarily need, because even if they're really gentle, it's still more chemicals in the eye area than necessary. And number two, if you use a product that you don't really need, for example, if you use super dry, when your glue is naturally curing well, this can result in a loss of retention, because super dry will make it cure even faster. That may be too fast. So again, one more time, use liquids only if you really need to manipulate how your glue is curing. Then again, take down notes, see how the glue is working, and then repeat the test when the environment changes, for example, when the temperature changes, or when the humidity changes in your lash room. Personally, I'm a bit of a nerd, so after testing, I will go back to my notes, compare them, and then just see which glue worked for me the best. And finally, to get the best retention out of your lash glue, always finish your lash treatments with Super Bonder. Because Super Bonder not only seals adhesive fumes, thus causing less irritation to your customers, but it also extends lash retention by up to 30%. Make sure though that you use the original Super Bonder that we created, because there's more and more copies of our Super Bonder coming up on the markets that actually have nothing to do with our original invention. So if you want to be sure that you get the extended retention, do use the original Super Bonder. And finally, if you have any problems with your lash glue, when you're still a beginner, go to your teacher and ask them for help. And if you're a seasoned lash artist, turn to your supplier and ask them for help, because there's always a reason why a lash glue does not work how it's supposed to. And just giving up and moving on by going to a lash group and asking for recommendations from other lash artists, what's the best lash glue, will not bring you any closer to finding your holy grail. But understanding how cyanoacrylate works and how to manipulate Sure will. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that this video helped you. If it did, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe so you don't miss out on the next episodes, and comment down below if you have any questions about this subject. Thank you.